Kind of thought they'd play it safe with this situation. And ball's out anyway. A&M's got it. Noel Ellis on a fumble recovery.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First and goal.
Well, Donovan Wilson is the first guy to make contact, and Deshaun Hall is going to come from behind. Watch Donovan Wilson, 6. He puts his head on the football, and then Day-Day is there to finish him up. And what looked like was a safe play, and let's set up a punt and play defense, turns into a disastrous turnover deep in Arizona State territory.
Noel Ellis, number 4, is the guy that came up with it. There's his dance. Very often, including the Arkansas lineup. Matchup is in Arlington. Whoa! Bercovici buried by Donovan Wilson. So if it isn't one of the defensive linemen, it's one of those safeties that come flying in there.
Well, again, this game swung to Texas A&M when they stuffed the run for the most part. Now they're able to dictate that Arizona State has to pass.
And this is the only matchup of Pac-12 and SEC teams in the regular season. And there's another sack. And Donovan Wilson is there with Jake Blunt.
Well, again, Texas A&M at this point is not worried at all about the running game. They're just
hands of Texas A&M.
They're going to move the pocket on first down, and that is intercepted. Picked off by Texas A&M. It turned into a grab game, and it's taken away by the Aggies.
And the sophomore Donovan Wilson out of Shreveport, Louisiana, Woodlawn High School. Ball's thrown a little bit behind the intended receiver. Right here, just a little bit behind him. And he makes a nice play, stepping in front of Jericho Richardson. Well, that's just wanting the football right there. How about this? Laying out and then securing the catch. What a play.
Side, he's been their favorite target. They're going to bring an extra rusher. Allen fires sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. Coming the other way. Wilson picks up a blocker. And a nice run back by Donovan Wilson in the first misfire by Brandon Allen. Penalty marker down at the end of the play. So Brandon Allen was perfect until this long throw ran into his own tailback. His receiver didn't turn around, and the Aggies have the ball back.
Seal that side.
Mississippi State goes empty. Prescott juggled. Got the first down. Fumble. Loose ball. Battle for it. And I believe it was Justin Evans who fell on that football. I believe the Aggies have recovered it. We'll see after they unpile. Wait for the signal. Doesn't matter.
Number 70. A penalty is declined. Result of the play. First down. So here's the incredible thing, Brent. They double team Myles Garrett. They still don't block him, and left guard Justin Malone has to hold him to slow him down. Look at the left side right here. Look at 70. Grabs his jersey. That gives Dak Prescott time to get rid of the football. Then there was great effort on the trail by Donovan Wilson punching that football out, and a huge turnover to start the second half by Texas A&M on defense.
First down.
6th win of the year and their 3rd in conference play. Kelly. Shouldn't have done that, maybe. Donovan Wilson, I think, has the interception.
Well, again, I don't know why he's throwing the ball down the field. He had his running.
Second mistake by Chad Kelly tonight.
Intercepted! Texas A&M's Donovan Wilson. Free sailing. Touchdown, Aggies. Pressure coming from the safety. Orth over the middle. Intercepted again. Donovan Wilson again. His second pick of the day.
Such high praise from John Chavis. Play action. Dobbs. Oh, brother. Donovan Wilson. Gary talked about how effective he has been, and he proves his worth there.
Well, what did I say? John Chavis is not going to sit back. He's going to come with the blitz, and he did this time. Coming off the edge, play action pass, and Chavis will not sit back. You start doing it over and over again, he's going to bring the guys after you. He's been doing it for his whole career in this conference.
Pulls. To the end zone. And that one is picked off. Yes, it is. Donovan Wilson just steals it out of the hands of Gabe Miles.
4 wideouts, pressure coming, they got their sack. It's a loss of 8. Donovan Wilson coming from his safety.
Both fan bases on their feet here in Dallas. This time a 5-man rush. Story with a shot down the sideline, and it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson playing center field, comes over and ends the game for A&M.
And the senior that's had 6 of those in his pocket. The very best guy taking the ball away on this defense. Well, he reads it perfectly. He's in center field right here, and he's watching the eyes, and you're going to see the deep route come underneath. There's no question here you have the opportunity to throw it short. But instead, the eyes, and look at Donovan in the back. He has seen it the whole way because those eyes never come off. You watch Thursday Night Football with veteran quarterbacks, and you saw Kirk Cousins and Jared Goff, what they do. When they knew they wanted to take a shot down the field, what they do? They manipulate that safety. You hold that safety with your shoulder. Far has been the biggest deficiency.
Trick play, end around run. Anthony Schwartz lost the football, but out of bounds.
Ta'amu, pressured, and sacked. And the Aggie defense remains perfect on 3rd down. Wilson gets home on Jordan Ta'amu to force a 3-and-out.
Beautifully designed zone pressure by Mike Elko. He dialed it up, as Aaron alluded to. He gave a man look and then ran out to confuse the quarterback, and he ends up holding the ball, which leads to the sack.
And there was a whiff block by the backup running
of the half for UAB. Johnston down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Bad decision by the freshman. Donovan Wilson with his 2nd pick of the year. And great field position now for the Aggies offense. Will take over at the UAB 49.
Is an interception by the defense. 1st down.
That was a freshman mistake.
Yeah, right before the half, you get the 1st down. Can we go get some points? But this play is made by their Butkus Award finalist, Alaka, in the middle of the field. He's trying to find Colin Lease. He's going to seam inside, and Alaka just cuts him off. Carries him, stays on the top shoulder.